All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Boodram here, and I am showing you exactly how I am grading binders this year, and I'm also going to show you an exemplar binder just to give you an idea of what exactly it is I'm looking for. So here's the rubric that I'm using for grading binders. Notice that I've got 3 categories here, making sure that they have an updated table of contents, all handout pages are numbered, and that the classwork is completed up to where we left off in class, because I know that sometimes we don't always get to the end of the worksheet, which is completely fine. And then you're going to see your total classwork score totaled up here. So 0 would be like you don't have any of this stuff. All is that you are you have a completely updated table of contents. Literally all handout pages are numbered and all of your classwork is completed up until where we left off. The 1 would be like if you have some of it done. The 2 would be if you have most of it done, but you really want to aim for a 3 in all of those categories. And then if there's something that is off or that you really need to work on, I will give you some additional feedback. So some of you might be seeing that as well. All right, so let's take a look at one of our students. I won't say her name for privacy's sake, but one of our students' exemplar binders. This is really, she got a 9 out of 9. She checked off all of these categories, so let's take a look. So first off, we have the table of contents here. This person has all of the topics listed, as well as all of the page numbers where you can find these topics. And it's all the way updated until today's lesson, which was the ATP-ADP cycle. So, for example, here, you see that she has all of the work done up until what we've done as a class. So that would help out with this grade right here. Classwork is completed up until where we left off. And then in terms of the binder page number, this is where I'm seeing a lot of people are really not doing super well in. Notice how I have included on your handouts a binder page. So there's the page that we're working on in class, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, how many pages we have in class. But once you put it into your binder, I want you to continue numbering it just like a book. The whole reason behind you numbering it just like a book is because when you want to go back and study it, let's say that we have a due now, and we're going to review. I want you to, let's say if we have a review question on hydrolysis and dehydration synthesis. Well, you should be able to look at the topics and find where we talk about hydrolysis and dehydration synthesis, okay? And then you should be able to then find that topic, there we go, find the page number and go straight to it. So she says that on page 110 is where she's gonna find that hydrolysis and dehydration synthesis reteach, and there we go. It's right there. So she doesn't have to look through everything in her binder in order to find this information. So again, 3 things I'm looking for here is that you've got the updated table of contents. Use the topics that you find at the top of the handouts, okay? So I always have the topics at the top of the handout. You can find that right there. And make sure that you've numbered the handout pages and that it corresponds with the topics in the table of contents so that you can really easily find whatever you're looking for. If I'm looking for structure and function of macromolecules, I know that I can look for page 58 and guess what? There it is. Okay, so make sure that you are keeping your binder updated so that you can have a very organized studying life. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.